Hello folks, it is I, Napalm, and I'm going to be playing Monkey Island 2, just for a bit. And I actually just beat the first one just recently right now. I've never played the second one at all, but like as a kid I've actually grown up with the first Monkey Island. That was actually one of the very first games that I've ever played. I remember my dad got a SEGA and Monkey Island was one of them, and then the other ones were Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter. And they thought that should be playing Monkey Island more for the fact that Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter made me a little bit crazy. It wasn't due to the violence and all that fighting and everything. It was just due to the fact that like I would have my relatives come over and we would play, and whenever I lost, I got mad and started smashing things. So they thought, let's play Monkey Island instead. I never beat the game as a kid, but just recently I beat it. And it's actually a really great game, actually. I've seen playthroughs of it before I beat it myself, and it's really fun. And I actually never played the second one, actually. I have no knowledge of it, never seen a walkthrough or anything like that, so I thought I might as well play this one. It's a sequel to a good classic game. And it's a special edition.
Well, 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 Guybrush Threepwood, you do turn up in the strangest places.
Hi, Elaine. Do you think you could help me out?
How did you get into this mess?
It's kind of a long story.
Oh, that's okay. I've got time.
Well, it all started on Scab Island. Some of my admiring fans had pressured me into telling my LeChuck evaporating story once again.
Deep in the Caribbean, Scab Island.
So I bust into the church and say, "Now you're in for it, you bilious bag of barnacle bait." And then LeChuck cries, "Guybrush, have mercy!"
Okay. I actually like the subtitles in the game. I don't know why they didn't include that. Yeah. Okay.
I can't take it anymore!
I think I know how he must have felt.
Yeah, if I hear this story one more time, I'm gonna be crying myself.
Don't you have any new stories?
Well, actually, that's why I'm here on Scab Island. I'm on a whole new adventure.
Growing a mustache?
No, bigger than that.
A beard?
No, I'm in search of treasure. The biggest treasure of them all. A treasure so valuable and so well hidden that it haunts the dreams of every pirate on the seas.
You mean
Big whoop?
None other.
Then why'd you come here? There's no treasure on Scab Island.
Well, I didn't know that before. Now I'm trying to charter a ship and look someplace else. When I return, I'll have riches galore and a whole new story.
Or you'll have died trying.
either way, we won't have to hear about LeChuck anymore.
Ha! Those guys wouldn't know a good story even if they paid $50 for it. When I find Big Whoop, I'll become a legend among pirates for generations to come. I can only charter a ship and get off this stinking island.
It's back to familiar grounds, actually, with whole parts and everything. And the music, too, so that's really cool. Okay.
Oh, we're going into Woodtick. Don't go on that bridge. There's like, oh, don't. Oh.
I just like this bit because the player always feels like they've done something wrong.
Oh, that's actually really cool. I never knew about that. Alright, let me just see, like, alright, V is actually, okay, no, it's not. I know that it's to switch the, oh, wow. Huh. I wonder how you could switch to, classic mode, actually. I remember, okay. So in the first one, actually, like, you could actually push buttons. Okay, that's actually that. I'm just wondering, no, oh, actually, some... use okay, so actually like the keys buttons, you know, like T is for talk, P is to pick up, S is to push, Y is to pull. Okay, so those are the same. I just want to know which is the button to switch to classic mode. And remember it was F10 the first game, and that was actually just very fun just to, oh, it's F1. Okay, that's cool. Nice. You can actually switch. I have
This may be a lot of money, but it's nothing compared to how rich I'll be when I find Big Whoop.
oh wow, and even like you could either hear his voice like
I think I'm pretty well prepared financially for now.
I actually like the whole the classic mode actually. I was thinking of maybe I should like play the classic mode first, and then after that I'll go back to playing like regular mode actually because like I said I never played this one. So, but we're just gonna play classic mode, special edition mode just for the sake of it. Just so you guys can see.
Where do you think you're going, fancy pants? You ain't from these parts, are you? This is a toll bridge. You gotta pay.
Is this some sort of bribe situation?
No, more like extortion. Here, allow me to demonstrate.
Help! Police!
Scream as loud as you want. There's no police on Scab Island.
Okay, sorry once again. I actually kind of don't like the voices in the classic mode. Actually, it kind of kills it. Classic mode voice dialogue. That's gonna be off. Okay.
And who eats the donuts and roughs up the transients?
Alright.
Oh yeah, there we go. Hey, you're loaded. This is my lucky night. Remember, wherever you go on Sierra Land, you can't never hide from Largo Legrand. Tough town. I guess I should have get those traveler's checks. Alright, let's go back to special edition mode. Do I have anything? No objects. He literally stole everything from me.
Yeah?
What's the problem with that Largo guy?
He really goes against my grain. I'd like to make an end table out of him, but I don't have the guts. With all my tools, I'm still unable to create the one thing that could do this island some good.
Like an all-night tattoo parlor?
No, like a voodoo doll of Largo Legrand.
Oh. Nice apron. Are you some sort of chef?
No, I'm a woodsmith, which gives one of us an excuse for dressing funny.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
A woodchuck could chuck no amount of wood since a woodchuck can't chuck wood.
But if a woodchuck could chuck and would chuck some amount of wood, what amount of wood would a woodchuck chuck?
Even if a woodchuck could chuck wood, and even if a woodchuck would chuck wood, should a woodchuck chuck wood?
A woodchuck should chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, as long as a woodchuck would chuck wood.
Oh, shut up.
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
Brilliant. Definitely the good old classic Monkey Island humor.
Nice peg leg.
Thanks. I made it myself.
Oh, that's actually cool. If you hold it, you actually get the options. It's actually a lot harder.
Oh, no you don't.
Nice peg leg.
Thanks. I made it myself.
It was actually a lot harder in the first one because you actually had to use the scroll button, and that took a while, and that was very tedious, but this actually works wonders.
Nice sturdy workbench.
Everything's laid out just how I need it. Hey, don't touch that! Everything's laid out just how I need it. What do you think you're doing? Everything's laid out just how I need it.
Comfortable looking chair.
It's not for sale. What do you think you're doing? It's not for sale. Oh, no you don't. It's not a toy.
Oh boy, it's Buzzsaw Girl.
No one touches her but me. Hey, don't touch that! No one touches her but me.
Alright, let's... It's not a serious walk, I'm just gonna get out and... search it out.
The Bloody Lip Bar and Grill. The Bloody Lip Bar and Grill. Help wanted. 1 week's salary in advance. Inquire below. What is he using to clean those glasses? What is he using to clean them?
Oh,
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
How's business?
It's just terrible. No one ever comes down here anymore. Largo's got all my regulars spooked. You know, I can mix any drink there is, make anything you could name, but I can't make the one thing that could really do this island some good.
What's that?
A voodoo doll of Largo LeGrand. You there? Uh-oh. Give me my usual, and put it in a real glass. Fork over the dough or you'll be serving Bloody Marys for a week. From your nose. That's all I have. Well, you better have more tomorrow, or we might have to move this stump to a new location. Like, say, the bottom of the ocean.
Boy, you just gave him all your money?
I don't want to talk about it.
Largo's been here. That's sick. I don't want to touch it with my hands.
I don't know, I just laugh at the most weirdest things.
It reads, JoJo, appearing nightly, no cover charge.
Alright, let's not look at
Hey,
the list.
hired help only.
Okay, let's switch to classic one for a bit. I think I am gonna play this in classic mode first. I don't know. I think it really makes a difference when you play something when it doesn't have any voices.
Okay, here is the big premiere of iMuse.
And that's Tim Schafer, by the way.
Okay, here is the big...
Oh, wait. But yeah, if there's something that doesn't have any like audio and you just read it in your heads, it's actually a lot funnier. That's what I thought to myself. I thought like the classic version was a lot funnier because you don't expect the voices like to be how they are when they actually voice them. It's just like, oh, that's not that funny. But I think it's more funny.
Yoo-hoo.
What is it?
Remember me? I'm Guybrush.
Do we know you?
I'm Guybrush. You tried to sell me the minutes of a PTA meeting in the last game, claiming it was a map?
Map? I don't know what you're talking about.
No, really.
Why did you wake us up, Gorbush?
Is that your rat?
Yes. We call him Munster Monster because of his insatiable passion for cheese.
What are you guys doing up there?
We're performing.
That's right. Performing.
That's what we do for a living now.
You see, after our circus failed, we started a pirate catering business on nearby Fat Island.
The sacking lunch. It was quite lucrative.
Why aren't you still doing that?
The governor of the island made us an offer we, couldn't refuse. So, we sold him the business.
What did you do with the money?
We sank the money into one of those newfangled glass-bottom boats
We wanted to take passengers on sightseeing trips.
and search for a place called Drinky Island in our spare time.
Boy, did we ever want to get there.
Aside from the obvious reason, we had inside information that Drinky was in fact the resting place of the legendary treasure of Big Whoop.
Big Whoop? I'm looking for that too.
Well, I hope your luck is better than ours.
You see, we got a bit of a raw deal on the boat.
Seems the salesman didn't have any glass for the bottom, so he just left a gaping hole there.
By the time we noticed, we were taking on water, fast.
We ended up stranded on a tiny desert island.
When did we get to the performing part?
We met a philosopher on the island, and he told us something which changed our lives.
That you're a pack of loonies?
He told us that all the world is a stage and that we are merely players. So, we became performance artists. In our current work, we portray man's response to global environmental issues of a changing world.
How come you have to perform on that ledge?
To show the precarious nature of the situation, so to speak.
Right.
I think you're overlooking the potential symbolism to be gained by your closeness to the Earth.
But,
All right, you got us. We're really up here because...
well, we're afraid to come down.
What?
What's the word for it, Frank?
Stupidity?
It's the opposite of acrophobia. Something like... orcaphobia.
Fear of killer whales?
Say what you will, we're not coming down.
What happened to your leg?
It happened during a performance.
When he lost the leg, Frank was brilliantly showing the inseparability of the path man walks from the food chain.
The symbolism of the cheese was essential. You know, this leg is looking sort of dingy. Would you get some polish over at the Woodsmiths and polish it for me?
Give me money for the polish.
Okay.
No, we actually got money.
See you later.
We can scarcely contain our anticipation.
Alright, well, I think I'm gonna stop right here though, actually. There's the thing about this is like, there's just so much to look at, so much to think. Well, actually, maybe I might go on.
Not responsible for lost buttons or hooks. No, we don't clean leather.
Talk to this guy. God, that's a little loopy.
What do you know about Largo Legrand?
I don't know anything about cargo or contraband. I'm clean.
Who are you?
Sure, Sonny, I can get out stew. That's easy. I can also extract grog, spit, and swamp mud. That's because I'm Mad Marty. I'm mad about getting your clothes the cleanest they can be.
Oh, I got a lunchtime question. Shoot. Be able to get out, catch up. Get out.
Nothing. I got a laundry type question.
Shoot.
Do you do alterations here?
Alterations? You mean change the numbers on your food stamps? You got some nerve.
I'm sorry. I got a laundry type question.
Shoot.
Actually, nothing. I don't care about clean clothes.
No, I don't have wheat loaves.
I didn't think you would. I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny.
No, I don't have my claim ticket.
You don't have to shout at me. I can hear you. But I can't give you your clothes without a claim ticket.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny.
Mom threw it out when she cleaned my room.
What? You beat your mom with a broom? You should treat her better than that.
Oh, man.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny.
Alright, just a few more and then I'll stop.
I must have left it in my other pants.
Why'd you trade it for chocolate-covered ants?
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny.
It was stolen.
Taking it bowling was a dumb thing to do.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny.
I dropped it in my grog and it melted.
Log welted it? Well, now that is a good excuse, but I can't give you your clothes without a claim ticket.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny?
I don't know what this would be.
I lost it while being keel hauled.
Your dog got mauled? What does that have to do with a claim ticket?
Oh, never mind.
Alright. Alright.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny?
No, I don't have my claim ticket.
You don't have to shout at me. I can hear you. But I can't give you your clothes without a claim ticket.
Oops, I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't.
Alright, well, that'll be all. Actually, thank you guys again for watching. This is something just random, something short. It's just me playing this game for a bit. I'll get back to more serious games, though. Well, actually, this is a serious game. What am I talking about? I'll get back to the games, you know, Assassin's Creed. You know, whatever else I'm playing, I forget right now. But anyways, yeah, there's that. I might play Batman again. I mean, not anytime soon, but I definitely need to make up the Michael Keaton suit up again, because the first parts were really bad, and the last video won't even play at all, so that sucks, so I gotta make it up again. Anyways, thank you guys again for watching, catch you later, and bye-bye.